Hello, it's B.A. Shepherd, and this is a moment of life education to help you cover the basis of life. I was sitting here at the ranch and I'm working, and I started thinking about the conflict of life. I started thinking about what it is to have conflict in life. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the property and I'm cleaning up the stalls and I'm sweeping. I was sweeping down the aisleway. And as I was sweeping down the aisleway with some conflict that's happening in my life right now, I was thinking about vision and how vision changes everything. How vision, if you have a vision for your life and you are willing to stick with your vision and keep going with your vision, your whole life can change. So I'm sitting here sweeping and I'm thinking about how I started in this business of horses and how I just started with one small little miniature horse. But when I started working with the horse, I started thinking about an educational program and how I could impact more lives. And I thought, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this all together and I'll meet the school districts and I'll bring kids from the school districts to the ranch, and they will be able to enjoy themselves at the ranch. And I'm sitting here thinking this because next week I have a meeting set up with the school district. Now, a few years ago when I was dreaming this dream, I didn't have a meeting set up. Actually, at that time, finances were really, really tight. And there was really no reason other than having a dream that it could actually happen. Financially, I wasn't in the place to think that it would happen. I only had one small little horse. I didn't even have a place. I was using someone else's place and just boarding my horse there. But I had a vision, had a dream, and I thought if I just keep working on this and I keep talking about it, it might make it into the right person's ears and some things may happen. And I was sitting there and I started getting excited, so much so that I wanted to do this video because I started thinking next week, in just a few days, there will be a decision maker from a school district coming to this place to see how we can partner up, to see if we can possibly work together. And I was thinking about what the moment is going to be like. And so I started to envision the moment. I started to plan out how I'm going to present to this person so that they see opportunity that would help impact their school district. Vision makes a difference. And so whether or not you're dreaming about losing some weight, or whether or not you're dreaming about a relationship coming together, or you're making a change and going into a new career, vision will take you there. It takes vision. It takes you being able to think about something, focus on it, and just don't be deterred from it in order for it to happen. I thought about how when I was having the vision of building this program and building programs to help impact the lives of people, I thought about how I sat in a meeting with a banker one time, and the banker was talking about what the poverty level was. And I'm in this meeting with the banker and I'm making a presentation, and we're getting ready to sign millions of dollars on this deal. We're signing millions of dollars, and she's talking about what the poverty level is. And I was sitting there and it was very interesting because the numbers she quoted for poverty in America, I was actually below that level. My income was actually below that level when she was talking about what someone at the poverty level looks like. And my income was below that level, but I was talking to her about signing million-dollar deals, multi-million-dollar deal. But I was, in reality, poor. But guess what? Vision doesn't matter. Vision doesn't ask you what your bank account looked like. Vision doesn't ask you how much money you have in your pocket, or what size you currently are right now, or what the state of your current relationship is. Vision doesn't ask you that. Vision just shows up in your mind, and if you start working it and keeping it going, then all of a sudden, this thing called vision, when you're working, it starts to materialize. It may take time, it may take many years, but if you keep on working it, if you keep staying dedicated to it and keep staying persistent to it, and you just get this unwillingness to give up, there's this thing that vision does when it starts to honor your efforts and you start to see it pay off. So it doesn't matter what your current state or condition is right now. If you have a vision, I would suggest to you that you hold on to it, that you grip it, hold it tightly, and begin to work it. Work it as if it was right now. Vision has to become real to you in your right now. It has to become your reality, even though you have not seen it happen just yet. When it becomes your reality right now, and you work at it right now as if it is appearing right now, it'll appear in your future because you're dedicated to it. This is B.A. Shepherd with a moment of life education to help you cover the basis of life. Thanks for watching. Get on your vision, stay determined, and make it happen. Talk to you later. See ya.